City in crisis. Los Angeles erupts in violent protests over immigration raids. Los Angeles remains on edge tonight as violent protests against recent immigration raids have plunged the city into chaos, prompting officials to declare an unprecedented citywide curfew. For the fifth consecutive night, demonstrators have clashed with police in riot gear outside the federal building and nearby detention centers, with tensions reaching a boiling point as sunset approached. Shocking cell phone videos circulating on social media show the intensity of the confrontations. Officers in full tactical gear advancing behind plexiglass shields while protesters, many waving Mexican flags, hurl water bottles and shout slogans against ICE. The LAPD has confirmed using rubber bullets, pepper spray and tear gas after what they describe as multiple assaults on officers. At least 12 police personnel have been hospitalized with injuries ranging from concussions to broken bones, while protest organizers claim dozens of demonstrators have suffered injuries from non-lethal rounds. The situation escalated dramatically when Mayor Karen Bass appeared at an emergency press conference to announce the 8 p.m. curfew, her voice shaking as she described outside agitators exploiting peaceful protests to commit acts of vandalism. Over 24 businesses in the downtown corridor have reported broken windows and looting, including several immigrant-owned shops, ironically caught in the crossfire. Meanwhile, the political fallout continues to spread beyond California's borders. In Austin, Texas, Governor Greg Abbott held a competing press conference where he authorized National Guard troops to deploy ahead of planned protests, stating, "We won't allow the anarchy we're seeing in Los Angeles to take root here." This move comes as demonstrations have already begun in at least 9 other major cities, with New York and Chicago reporting their own clashes with law enforcement. Legal experts are raising alarms about constitutional questions surrounding the curfew, which exempts journalists and emergency workers but gives police broad discretion to detain anyone else outdoors. Civil rights groups have already announced plans to challenge the measure in court tomorrow morning. As the night progresses, all eyes remain on Los Angeles, where the streets tell 2 competing stories, authorities insisting they're restoring order, while protesters vow this movement is just beginning. We'll continue monitoring this fluid situation through the night and bring you any major developments. Viewers are urged to avoid the downtown area and check local news for the latest curfew information. For those just joining us, we'll recap the key points after these messages.